Hello everyone, I'm Geek Freak and welcome to the video. And welcome to my series, You Know What Ticks Me Off. This is the series where I point out the things that really ticks me off. From the internet to reality, games, movies, everyday stuff, etc, etc. From the really small things to the really big things. Some of you guys might get it, and some of you may not get it, as to why I make segments of the subject that I'm talking about. And these are segments that matters to me. Some of you might find them pointless, some of you might find them interesting. But if there's a certain thing in real life or on the internet or any books or games or etc that you want my thoughts on, and if that certain subject really ticks me off, I just might make a segment about it. So without further ado, let's resume with the video. You know what really ticks me off? Puddles.
Puddles. Oh, balderdash.
Wait. Just hear me out. Now listen, I know for a fact it's going to rain and we're going to have those little puddles everywhere. And you know what, it's all part and part of life. I get that, I understand that, but here's the thing. What really ticks me off with puddles, well, here's my few problems. Problem number one, you know when you're just outside, walking to the shops or going to a friend's house and you just mind your own business, looking at your phone or listening to some music, you're walking and you're walking and you're walking, and then you come past a puddle that's on the side of the road. And then, at the same moment, when you're walking past that puddle, a car comes past you and that car splashes into that puddle and the water splashes on you. How many times has this happened to you guys? Because it's happened to me quite a few times. I mean, seriously, what's the point of having a drain or a storm drain if the water doesn't go in it? And it's not just that. When the rain really comes down, and I mean really comes down, there has been times when it has made huge puddles, and I mean huge puddles, to a point where it looks like a mini pond, and it's both on the road and on the sidewalk, and people have either got to walk through it because that's the only way they have to get to the place they want to be, and the storm drain isn't working, or there isn't a storm drain. And also, there has been puddles that is stuck in one place, and like I said, it's at the side of the road and the car's splashing them and it goes all over the sidewalk and hit people. I mean, seriously, what's the point of having a storm drain if there's a puddle trapped in one place? And it isn't just on the road, they're also on the sidewalk. Again, you guys have probably had this problem before. Let's just say, for example, that you're just walking and then suddenly in your path is a puddle, and it's a deep one. Okay, not knee deep, but more like ankle deep. And when you step in it, it completely soaks your shoe and your sock. Now, I know what some of you are going to say. You're going to say, oh, why don't we just go around it? And you know what? Yes, you're right. But if the puddle is big enough to be on the path and on the road, then you've got no choice but to go around it, onto the road, and back on to the sidewalk again. And I shouldn't have to do that. And here's another one. When you're in the park and you're walking on the path, and ahead of you is a huge puddle that's even deeper and can probably go past your ankles, and there is no storm drain for the water to go in. And I know what some of you are going to say. You're going to say, oh, why don't you just go around it? Well, that's the thing. If there is nothing but grass around the puddle, you're going to get mud and water all over your shoes if you do plan to go around it. So yeah, basically puddles are a big massive pain in the ass. So what can we do to combat this problem? Okay, number one, both the roads and the sidewalk should be slightly curved, so that way the water will go at the sides and go at the side of the road. Number two, make the roadside where the water goes slant slightly and it runs down to the storm drain. And if a puddle is trapped in one place, like it's one of those big massive ones, then build a storm drain in the center of where that puddle is. And if a puddle is trapped, fill in that place where the water is trapped, so that way there won't be any more trapped water there for next time. That includes the roads and the pathway. And when it comes to parks, there should be a storm drain where all the water gathers in those places on the footpath. Even if they was to curve the pathways, it's still going to go on the grass. So I think having a storm drain on the pathway would be the better option. And that, my friends, is what really ticks me off. So what do you guys think? Am I right? Am I wrong? Has these ever happened to you? Are you sick of puddles? Have you ever been splashed by a car thanks to a trapped puddle? Please let me know in the comment section below, and let's get a discussion going. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching. And if there's a series you want me to check out and review and give my thoughts on it, or if there's a top 10 list you want me to do, or any reactions, or responses, or rants on anything geeky, just leave links and comments in the comment sections below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Don't forget to like, subscribe, put the bell on, share this video, and leave a comment in the comment sections below. And as for my social medias, I'm literally freaking everywhere! I'm on most video platforms, social medias, forums, and support sites. It's best to pause the video and see where I am, Literally all of this is down in the description box below. So if you want to go and check those out, please do. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out.